Hello. Got some victory tours to do. Well, no, we don't. We have 3 victory tours. A normal, a hard, and a hell. Because the Orton Lacey victory tour is the only one I can do. Did anyone else get the Apex Predator? And if so, have you leveled him at all yet and used him? Hopefully gather some more people here. I did not get enough shards for the 4-star gold, which is fine with me because I had a whole bunch of this these colors TP after. Hey Merrick's, welcome. I had a whole bunch of this TP, so I leveled up a few of his moves with shards and leveled up the rest. I miscalculated though. As you can see, I am 11 cans of whoop-ass short of taking him to 5-star. So hopefully, either in the talent up or somewhere, I can get some more. I can get some more cans of whoop-ass and get this guy up to 5-star as soon as we can. Yeah, I was happy to do it this way. I might have been able to get to 2,000, but I liked being able to level moves with the shards that we had just to save some TP for some other people. Because, as you can see from my roster, if I can get to my roster screen here, there are some people I really want to take up. And they all use purple and black, and mostly purple, black, red. There's Kyrie Sane, there's the Gobbledygooker. I want to take up Ted NWO. I want to take up Big E. I want to take up Big Show. So that's a lot of purple, black TP. I wish I had Sako to be able to tell you. I think Merrick's can help you with Sako. I know I haven't seen his moves a lot because I avoid him like the plague. Welcome, folks, to the feed. Big Papa Gaming in the house. We got Big Papa, we got Merrick's. It's like a content creators convention here. If we could get DJ Anon ZT on the stream as well, that would be something, although it would bring the group IQ down by several notches. The group's IQ will just plummet if he joins the stream. But hey, you can see up in the top corner there too. I managed a really great last bag on the Hall of Fame Eddie on our daily rewards calendar, and managed to pull him enough shards to get him as well. So that was nice. Although I did bail on, I did not get there on Bree. What's up, Joseph? So yeah, it's been a good little bit. Randy Orton, Gobbledygooker. I pulled Kairi Sane and Ember Moon, as well as Hall of Fame Eddie. So it's been quite the month. So I'll just give you a peek at Randy Orton the way he stands right now. You can see it on the screen there in the bottom left, but I'll put it up on the full page. Using this setup, red, red, black, the non-finisher black, until I can get that neck breaker unlocked, when I think then he becomes red, black, black. But red, red, black for now. As you probably saw on Merrick's preview of this guy, I'm running him with Striker Triple H, which creates more power gems. If I were to get Outlaw Taker to 9K, I would then run him instead. It's fewer power gems, but they do a lot more damage. The math works out that way. So, but as of right now, my Outlaw is not 9K, so this works better. I think you end up destroying 1 or 2 of your power gems on most of the moves that he generates, but it's still significant damage to win. I've got a video which I could probably just call up on my photos and play for you guys on the screen here of Randy Orton at 4-star gold taking down the 5-star silver Fiend from the Royal Rumble tour with 2 million health, and Randy took him down in about 3 minutes. So yeah, and Fiend managed to get off his Protect Gem move on. So it was pretty impressive. So that's how we're running Mr. Orton. Let's call up the Victory Tour. I don't imagine we're going to see a lot on normal, but we can talk as we play here. And then by the time we get to Hell, even Hell, I don't think it's not gonna take a whole lot. But I guess once we get done this, I can run a couple of the matches from the Rumble tour, just to give you guys an idea against some higher opponents. So I don't think Lacey's going to get the hot tag here very often. Magic Man, how are you? I should probably also say that I've got one of the new move damage tier 4 medals on in here. I'll show you that here just so you can see why these moves are doing so much damage. So you can see on his moves here that the red moves deal 2,800 damage and 2,715 damage. Really low because they're 1 charge moves, so you get those on every turn. But if we check his medals, you can see this medal. It adds. I've got it at level 12. I have to get it up to 15. But right now it's adding 37,457 every time you hit one of those red moves. Well, plus another 5.59%. I guess the 5.959% is on the base damage, so it's not increasing it a whole lot there, just a few points. But basically those red moves will be going for 40,000 a piece instead of 2,800 a piece. So that's doing some extra damage, and he hits those on every turn, and sometimes more than once on every turn. So that's 80k damage on every turn just from the red moves before he even gets power gems on the board. I've also got a purple one just like that, which I rotate between Lana and Kofi and Fandango. It just ping pongs back and forth between them and just adds so much. I sometimes even run Lana with her 2 purples instead of 2 yellows, just because those purple moves being low charge, you get them off so often, and it just completely buffs the damage on those. MGX, how are you? So sometimes you get that because he's only generating a few black gems. At these low levels it doesn't matter, but oftentimes you get to put out those power gems on turn 1 if you get a black match. If you don't get a match, then he's more often than not going to be turn 2 as opposed to turn 1. And sometimes you get a bigger black match than you need and you cause a pin. That's rarer. But every once in a while you don't get that power gem move out on turn 1. Only 4 black gems on the board to start is not really conducive to a match. Also wonder what you guys think of Lacey, this Showboat Lacey. I've been impressed with her doing those blitzes with her. I've got her at 4-star gold as well, and she handles those blitzes piece of cake, and ends usually with full health. So I've been impressed with her. It'll be a debate for me between her and Sasha to go to 5-star. I do have the gear for Sasha, but I think Lacey's really valuable. I think you're going to see a lot of Lacey requirements over the next few months, and with the amount of blitzing that we have to do, she is, I think, the best female blitzer. Yeah, and I've got the gear on her too, Big Papa. That's why it's going to be probably the way I lean. And Lacey, to be honest, at 4-star gold will probably be able to blitz just as well as if you took her to 5. So she's one of those characters who can probably get the job done at 4-star gold without needing to go 5. Hey, we're going to get the power gems out just to show you. I've also got the Sid plate on him, so when he creates all these power gems at the end of the turn, he also gets 4 bonus ones. They're smaller. You see them appear at the bottom there. Or I guess it got 2 bonus ones. They're only 4k a piece. Well, I guess you get 2 now and then 2 at the end of your turn, right? So they're only 4k a piece, but they just add to the damage. I was doing the new Rumble tour with Zombie Page at 4-star silver, and Brian, I got to that match against the 5-star silver Carmella, where Carmella's got 1.6 million health, and My 4-star silver zombie page got the job done relatively easy, but it was a long, long match. And at one point I got up to 21 skip turns. So that was something. Another content creator in the house. Did I ever pick a good night to stream? Yeah, Christmas was a little bit subdued, but thank you very much. Hoping the new year brings some good. You don't need them, but I'll just show the power gems going out again. You want to try to stay away from blacks if you can, so you don't lose as many of them. It's kind of hard when you're choosing this many, which is another reason why you want to get Outlaw Taker to 9K, so you're not choosing as many of these power gems. You're choosing fewer but stronger. So you see when they hit, those are at 20K a piece right now, and they get bigger as you take him up. So. Good job, Lacey. Another win for Lacey there. Lacey's kicking ass as Randy's tag partner here. She's decorating the ring apron. This is nice. Somebody page Davey D and Benny and DJ and find out where they are. They're missing out on the party here. Even the black sheep of the fam, Zeke? You even support the black sheep? And see when you get a lot of black gems, the conundrum you get on where to place so that they don't break. I'm looking forward to Merrick's and Brian and the other guys' previews for the new Hall of Fame characters coming next month. Hopefully we get another really good free card. Rockers, what's up? Yeah, I'm wondering, Brian, why they would go that route. I understand the reskin. I like the idea of reskinning some old characters, but I hope they give him a gear with the actual JBL character instead of just the Hawk or his APA character. It would be nice to see that gear, maybe so that he and Ron Simmons can look similar when they're tagging instead of having APA Simmons tagging with the Hawk. I'm just glad now to have Hall of Fame requirements for tag matches for both male and female. Now that we all got Nikki and that I managed to pull Eddie, I'm glad to be able to tag to go with my Booker, because forever Booker's been my only Hall of Fame person. I haven't pulled for anybody else, so yeah. Well, he could be an attitude trickster. They could just keep him the same and give him a gear that changes him to APA, you know, like they did with Earthquake, changing him from Earthquake to the Shark. They could give him a couple of gears. They could give that JBL character the APA gear, as well as the JBL Rich Cowboy gear. I just hope the free Roddy Piper ends up being as good as the free cards we've gotten in the past few months. We haven't had many duds. You know, Pete Dunne was a bit of a dud. But it would be nice to get a good Roddy Piper for the Hall of Fame. So these matches are just too easy. I assume Hell Mode will be the same, and then hopefully, yeah, Road Dogg stunk. I forgot he was a free character. I didn't even touch him. I think he's still 2-star bronze on my roster or something. But it's been a pretty good string with some of those other freebies. When you think of Bret Hart and Carmella, two pretty great characters. I agree with you, Viking. I would like to see them continue to do this, and reskin, not necessarily reskin, but re-release or re-level some characters we've had. I would like to see them do something, whether it's a gear. You know, just think of the JYD gear, which made a guy that you never wanted to use into a very sought-after guy, right? If you get the gear, JYD becomes a killer. Without the gear, he's, you know, nothing. I would like to see them do the same with some great characters in the game that we all used to rely on. I'm thinking of Seth Rollins, tough. I'm thinking of Ronda Rousey. Just some of those characters who are just out of date now. You can't use them because they don't do the damage needed to get the job done. So I'd love to see them get some gears or a re-release of their moves in order to make them viable again. Also got the extra turn strap on Randy. You saw it activate there. That's another great thing for a low charge power gem guy like him, is that when that extra turn strap kicks in and you can get another jolt of those power gems on a consecutive turn, it just makes his damage go nuts. I did not get that Triple H, so I will defer to one of the other many experts in the room. He looked like a pretty good recycler from what I saw. And I'm sure he's going to be required up at Yin Yang for the next little bit. Second to the turkey. He's better than Big E with the 2 gears. Well, I guess Aleister Black's probably up there, right? Zombie Black would be better than Big E too. I love this discussion about a whole bunch of characters I don't have. When I go to that roster page and see the superstars I don't own, it's like an absolute, god tier list of the guys I don't have. It's gross. I remember at one point being down to about 7 or 8 guys that I didn't have. And now I think it's about 50, 45, something like that. So a lot of victories on this victory tour, but no challenge whatsoever for this card. See if Hell Mode even has him break a sweat. I still think there's going to be a whole lot of matches where he doesn't even put his power gems out. I haven't even tried the multi-gem build yet, just because I like this one so much. But I think you can run him no power gems if I'm not mistaken, right? Merrick's and Brian. He has a multi-gem choose black with multi-gems. Yeah, but it's also not easy to get people when you don't pull. I've been in a shitty bucket for a long time. I'm going to try to stick to these daily rewards and try to get shards and and free characters that way, just because I'm just not pulling. You know, take that for what it's worth. So there's normal and hard done pretty quick. What have we been on for here? 30 minutes. I don't imagine hell is going to be that much more of a challenge either. The multi-gem build you liked, Brian? That seems to be what the data miners have revealed from the code. I guess it still could change, Michael, but that's what it looks like from some of the people who have dove into the game code. It mentioned Piper Daily Blitz, which is what we've been doing with Lacey. So I guess it's possible that it could be another Piper, but not Hall of Fame. I don't know. Maybe they won't give a Hall of Fame character for free. I don't know. Yeah, that's what the data miners have seen is a daily Piper Blitz next month. So I know we live and learn with that, Brian, but yeah, I think, Chris, that's why they've been giving us new Rumble tours, and hopefully they'll keep giving us new additions to the Rumble tours every month or two, just so that we can get these resources up. But you're right, I think they need to do another rework of the Undertaker daily and the daily color tours. I think they need to be boosted with higher tokens and higher TP payouts for sure. We don't use the F word on these streams, Brian. That should be deleted immediately. I'd be fine if they just kept releasing tours. I'm stuck behind a wall on the Royal Rumble tour right now. Not a paywall, but a requirement wall. I'm stuck behind tech female. I don't have a tech female that's good enough. I'm vowing to work on Rhea Ripley. I'm stuck at NXT. My best NXT guy right now is a 4-star bronze Tyler Breeze. So I need to work on Ciampa. I'm stuck with Godfather. I do have Godfather, but he's basically unleveled 3-star gold. I'm stuck on Nakamura requirement. I have Zombie Nakamura and Striker Nakamura both basically at the same level, around, I want to say 6,000 talent. Asuka because of the new move damage medals. Yeah, I was contemplating that. You get those moves off so often, and if you get one of those green move damage medals for 50k a piece, I could see Asuka being a real big problem. But Ripley's got that thing at 5-star where I've seen her green gems be like 100k a piece. wonder if I should switch to his multi-gem build here for, like, are we going to get into any trouble, like, at all here? Just so we can see how it works. What is the multi-gem build, Merrick's trainer-wise? I guess it's Matt and Titus. Does it need an MP trainer? 7 charge, 5 charge. Just trying to choose 3 gems to make into black. So is it just red, red, purple instead of red, red, black? Is that the idea on the multi-gems? Is this the multi-gem build? All right. Well, we need to get purple matches here, right? Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, woods, just to get that purple going. Yeah, I guess the plate that I have on him right now doesn't work in this case, but because we're not generating any power gems. You need 5 blacks there to get, well, let's keep trying this, I guess. I don't think we're going to get to the choose moves very often at this level. Oh, thanks a lot, Andre. Why are you going for black? What are you playing, Brian? Is it a mixed game? Is it Hold'em, or what are you playing? Online? Yeah, it sure looks like it, Merrick's. big fan of this card already. Yeah, another project of mine is getting Dude Love up to 9K. I did a little collage the other day of all the characters that I want to work on. Happy New Year to you too, Brian. Thanks for making time. It's good to talk to you. Yeah, I faced a Dude Love in the feud last weekend, and it did not go well. Very, very strong card. Yeah, I think in the future I would run this with Woods just to get to that choose. Oh, Lacey's ready to tag. She's reaching her hand out. Alas, it's not to be. Switch back to the power gems here just because. Actually, let's do it with Woods. Let's do this multi-gem build again with Woods. What up, Kev? Yeah, I think I like the power gems better. William, how are you? Okay, so I think that's the victory tour done. Let me see if I can go into my videos here and show you guys the match against Fiend from the Rumble tour. Have a look at this. It's not going to have audio, but this is against the Fiend on the road. He's got 2 million health. I'm trying to lose that black bar so you can see. Where is my thing? There it is. Oh, I probably cropped it. Oh, there it is. All right, now you can see the health. So this is Randy's Power Gem build with the against the Fiend on the road. So you can see the Fiend starts with 2.1 million. So you can see he puts out his Protect Gems. So he's not taking any gem damage in those spots, but Power Gems, as Merrick said, Power Gems don't care. These Power Gems just do their thing. So again, this is a 4-star gold Randy Orton on the Rumble tour against the Fiend, 5-star silver, starting with 2.1 million health. He's now down to 1.6. Another shot of these Power Gems coming. You can see he's already down to 1.3. And it's still our turn for another swipe at the Power Gems here. Now down to 1.2, and our extra turn belt kicks in. More Power Gems go out. And our red moves are loaded again. So a Power Gem guy like this with an extra turn strap. So I don't know how much damage is on the board right now, but it's a lot. You see he goes from 1.2 as soon as a match happens, you'll see what he goes down to. From 1.1 down to 750. So that was about 400k damage, and look, another extra turn. And another dose takes him down to 3.8. So he went from 1.6 million to 390,000 in about a minute. And that's the end of the match. So that's pretty crazy. 4-star gold Randy Orton against a 5-star silver Fiend, 2.1 million health. And that match lasted about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see what we got. He's also showdown proof, pretty much. You know, perks don't really affect him. Oh yeah, I got to put my coin bar back up. Thank you for that. Someone will have to teach me how to pull an edit in my in my YouTube creator channel. I mean, in that he uses power gems, I guess. His power gems are way more powerful, and he puts more of them out. He has lower charge moves than Booker. Yellow's what I need. Yellow is what I need right now. And I need yellow because there we go. That move will take Mr. Earthquake to evolve for the talent up, joining Rey Mysterio. Funny you should ask, TSD, but I think right there is you got Rey Mysterio and Earthquake are going to be two. I'll show you the photo that I made of the people who I want to take up. It's that one, is it? No, it's not the collage. There's the collage. So those are the people I want to be working on now. You can see from that list right there, I'm going to need tens of thousands of purple TP. Big E needs it, Ted needs it, Fiend needs it, Big Show needs it, Rhea needs it. I think just Ciampa needs it, Gooker needs it, Kyrie needs it. So yeah, I need a lot, and I mean a lot of purple TP. So that's where I'm hoping that happens when I hit the prize wall. Speaking of prize wall, if you guys haven't watched Merrick's video on prize wall value, I suggest you watch it. Very, very helpful in showing which items on there are a little bit fool's gold and which ones are the high value items. Very helpful video to help you with seeing what you need on there. What's the secret to gaining a roster like that? Well, Gary, I'm ashamed to say, but you can see up in the top corner of my screen that there's not a lot of room there left in my VIP 12. That's going to be a 13 sooner than I would hope. So yeah, I mean, that's the secret. You know, Otherwise, it's a real grind. It's a grind. It's a grind. It's a grind anyway. It just takes some of the pressure off. So let's look into the prize wall here. Five-star token case, 1250. So I need my 9 whoop-ass cans to take Randy to 5-star. If I wanted to go express route on that, I think you're allowed to buy how many of these? Oh, it's only a one-time offer. So I could get one of those, which would get me down to 6. But do I want to spend $63.20 out of my month on that? Probably not. So I'm probably going to be following Merrick's guide pretty much to the letter. And then I'm going to be buying these Show of Heart Shango packs. And then we'll see what's left after. But it's pretty much coin, TP, and Blitz tickets that are the priority. I think Merrick's, I think your video was based on about 16,000 and change. And I've got 23.2. So I could probably get exactly what you got and get that striker pack as well. That'll get me 5 of those cans of Whoop-Ass. But it could also be with the extra. I know you didn't include large TP pack on your list either, and it's probably not the best value of the bunch. But if I have leftover at the end after I follow your guide, a couple of these are probably going to end up in my pocket as well. But I think we've got more. I think I've got more. What are those? Christmas lights? Is that what we're calling these tangled messes of bundles? Christmas light tangles. So I think we're getting more of those because I think in the monthly faction rewards, faction contest, prizes, no, not prizes, rank, rewards, you get 4,000 more of them there, so that'll take me up to 27 and change. So 27 and change on the prize wall is about 11,000 more than what Merrick's had. So I could get all those TP packs pretty close, which would be nice. I don't know if there's any in the solo league down to 200. What are rewards in here? So you have to be in the top 100 to get solo rewards. So I don't get any of those because I'm 219. What do you get in the Blitz? So looks like a lot of 5-star gold tokens coming my way, which is nice. And I think I would have made it on shards for Orton if I had waited, but I'm fine with what I did. Because every shard that I get now will go to level up his level 14 moves once I get those cans of Whoop-Ass and take them up to 5-star. So I can level them up with shards instead of TP. So why don't we go on the Rumble tour and give Randy a whirl on there. Switch back to the power gems. You're getting more from the faction, right? Are you going to get to 2,000, Joseph? I mean, I guess it's up to you. I mean, I judged it based on how many tokens I had. I based it on how much TP I currently had. And I thought, you know what? If I combine the TP that I have with all of these shards, I can get him up high because tokens seem to be aplenty. You know, TP and coins are the problem in this game. Tokens, they seem to be throwing at us lately. So I said, you know what? I can get him to 4-star gold pretty comfortably, not completely drain all my TP because I can use, you know, 1,800, 1,900 shards in place of TP. So that's what I did. And even though I probably would have made it, I'm happy with the decision that I made. So if you want to save TP for the next month or for whatever, for other people, I think the shards is the way to go. You know, you use TP when you have a plethora of it. And if you have one of his 3 colors, either the black, red, or purple, and you have less of that, use the shards on it, right? So that's good. The star fill, he doesn't need it. He certainly doesn't need that full star. It certainly wouldn't hurt him, but he doesn't need it. Okay, did I do everything I needed to do to go back to his power gem build? I think I did. All right, let's go against a 17k X-Pac here. Oh, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to get him. I mean, he's so fun. He's got quick moves. He's going to really make showdown competitions fly by because you don't really need to dodge a lot of opponents. I guess X-Pac is someone who's going to be able to, when he can, he's going to break a lot of columns. So I guess we'll want to go to spread them out horizontally, right? If you put them all in one column, that's the column he's going to break. I don't have Z-Taker, so that's an easy decision for me. I don't even know what Z-Taker does. What does Z-Taker do? So that was a big hit. Hopefully he doesn't kill too many of our gems here. He can kill 2 columns worth there. But if we get a match on the next turn, I think this is going to be game over. I did not get the 1, 2, 3 kit. Yeah, so Z-Taker is going to be the way to go there if that's what he does. I don't need to put out these multi-gems again, I don't think. One match, it's over. Yeah, he looks like the new Protect Gem beast, right? So This is basically a 1 million health hacksaw 950. Hacksaw also has the class advantage here. See that if we didn't have that cascade, we could have got the power gems out on that turn. He's another one who destroys columns. Man, why are we getting this? We can make a black match here without causing a pin. Yep, that's perfect. So that little match did 331k damage with all the power gems. So pretty impressive character. And that can happen on turn 1 if you get a black match without a pin. We might get one here. So it's not going to be that 300k, but it's going to be a pretty significant hit to Seth here. The only match we had, I put a power gem on. That was stupid. Oh, I can take that one. If we get the same thing here, we should end the match, but tougher where the pin bar is. Might end it anyway. Yeah. Jimmy Oos. Thanks, Chris. Happy New Year to you if we don't meet again. Probably causing a pin here with all these blacks on the board. Now we should be able to do something nice. Pin bar's in a good spot if we can get a black match here. more. You can see he's already down to 112,000. We can put out more power gems, but we don't need them. Just need to get the pin bar moved and he's done. I'm not in Team Slam, no. So, pretty impressive. One other thing that I'm waiting for is this. 2 more guys to get up to level 210. I think that costs about 39 million. Maybe if we get another free trial guy next month, that'll be one of the 2 remaining, and I can do one other guy. Because getting up to League 17 gets you a ton. Those 6 million things become 8 million. So you can get 16 more million coin right back at you. And the other thing that I've been saving up, I haven't used them at 16, is I have 58 of these Silver League pulls that I want to wait till I get to 17 before I use them. So I don't know how many cards get added at League 17 and how much different they are, but probably a couple of nicer fuses up there. Ken, Happy New Year to you as well. So some good things coming hopefully in the new month. I appreciate you saying that, AK. That's nice of you. Yeah, I did a lot of streams. It's funny that that was in the COVID world. That's how long this has been going on. Like we're at, what, 10 months now. Crazy. Yeah, we pulled our keys today, Joseph. I had 565 key pulls. 565,000 keys is what I had. And I managed to get 4 whole vault pulls out of it. 4. Which is ridiculous. Another guy in my faction had, like you, he had about 450,000 keys. And he got 1 pull at the vault out of it. And we got nothing as far as shards. I think out of those 565 pulls, I had 3 cards that were 400 shards. None of the others were over 80. So it's not a bonanza. Hopefully you get luckier in the vault. I think our vault's empty already, so even if I were to get more vault pulls, it's empty. So, but yeah, 565K, and I got 4 lousy pulls at the vault. So I don't know, while we're here, if there's anything else you guys want to see. We can do some more Randy Orton matches if you want, or you know, dealer's choice at this point. My two favorite characters are both strikers now, because this guy too is something else. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be moving Titus around. Although I think you can get away without Titus on Sean, because he makes so many gems, especially with the yellow build. He already makes 11 into black, so if you're running yellow, you can run the 11 with, you can run the yellow build without Titus. I think if you're using this black, blue, black build, I think you need Titus because he only makes 5. So making 9 is obviously, well, it's better. My go-to guy depends on the situation. You know, are we doing showdown? Are we doing feud? Are we doing dailies? Are we doing blitz? I think having a nice variety is good because you've got different guys for different situations. Got the Vader gear, so Vader will probably be going up. I faced a bunch of Carmellas in that feud, in that Flash feud. Carmella at 5 stars, no joke, with the triple purple build. I have not been saving for the Charlotte. No. Charlotte is not someone I have leveled and not someone I can see using a lot, even if I had her leveled. Yeah, Dude Love again I want to work on. So yeah, I'm not gonna pull for that Charlotte gear. I've been spending it because that's one of the tasks in the week is to spend those coins. So I've been getting strap parts and coin. And when I get enough, I do a gear pull because there are some gears in there that I really want. I have a lot of them, but I need Becky. I've got one of the 2 biggie gears, so I need the other one. I don't have Eddie, so I don't need that one. I want the Junkyard Dog gear. I have Sasha. I want the Kane gear. I got Stinger the other day. I need the Lana gear. Otherwise, I'm good to go. So, yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gears in there that I really want. Yeah, I gotta get my Dude Love. I gotta get my Dude Love up there. Yeah, that's a lot of black gem damage, Joseph. He's especially effective with that build on a hot tag. You tag him in. Use someone like Ray to set him up with a bunch of rows as multi-gems, and then hot tag in Sean with that, yikes. What's up, Souse? All right, so let's gem damage. So my Nikolai is 35%. Does he get higher than that? Okay, 35% is the max for him. And my dude, I need to get higher because he creates at 9K. Not only 35%, but an extra gem. So the 35% stays with an extra black gem. Helps with having no Titus on there, but yeah, so I need to get him to 9K. Let's have a look. A lot of blacks on the board. Did we ever get a nice board too? There goes half of them. Wow, we did not get lucky. But now I think we're okay. Yeah, I've got the cheap shot plate on him right now. I think I got the bad attitude plate. I think I just got it. Let me check. Maybe I didn't. Is it in a milestone that's coming up? Where did I see it? Oh, it's in this weekend's showdown, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think it's in the showdown. So hopefully I can get that. I don't know where it is in the milestones or what you're going to need to do to get it. Hopefully it's just in maxing your showdown rewards and getting as many bonus guys as you can. Because you're right, that would be great. Because then you don't. Yeah, you're right. You don't need Titus or Elias or anything. So hopefully we can get that this weekend. So I think that probably does it for the stream. A good 90 minutes. Saw some Randy Orton, did that victory tour. Little bonus Royal Rumble action. So thank you for joining, guys. I appreciate all the content creators and regulars and people I really enjoy playing this game with and respect a lot. So thank you everyone for joining. I'll probably won't be on tomorrow, so have a happy new year to everybody. Stay safe, don't do anything stupid, and hopefully we will see you in 2021. Appreciate it, everybody. Good night.